Hello, dear YouTube and dear subscribers. I will say this is probably a bit of an act of treason, maybe. So please don't come to my home and kill me. But we have made alliance characters, and I have made a resto druid. And the reason is that a lot of our real life friends didn't play Horde like we did, but they didn't play the game at all. But then the expansion happened, and they came back to play alliance. And then it felt really awful. We couldn't play with them. I mean, it's one thing to play on a different server that is manageable, but playing just didn't make a lot of sense. So now we decided to make some new alliance characters, but we couldn't afford the faction change because of December being such an expensive month, and so it really sucks leveling again, and it sucks not to have my resto shaman. But I actually made a resto druid instead, just because I wanted to check out how it feels like to heal on such a guy. I always wondered about it. And something about the heal over time is just really appealing, and I wanted to know how that felt like. And mostly because in the arenas I got completely destroyed a lot of times by the resto druids with all their shapeshift, and they just jump into a form and stun you and cyclone you and jump back and forward and run to the other side of the map. And it felt really fun and like something I would like to try. So now I'm trying it. I hope it's okay with you guys, and I apologize because some of you subscribed when I did the resto shaman stuff, and I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, it feels kind of guilty, but at the same time I just want to try it out. I promise I will make more resto shaman stuff. I really like the resto shaman, and I hope my old resto shaman videos can kind of still be of use to some people. I will promise to make more, and it's just a matter of I haven't had the money, and I wanted to try something new. We are actually kind of new to World of Warcraft. We have only played this 2 months, I think. 3 months. Maybe 4 months. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe 4 months. Shit, I don't even know about that. I think maybe 4 months. Maybe 3. So we are still kind of new to the game. It's not like we've been here since vanilla or something. We tried vanilla, and I remember when we got the expansion for the Burning Crusade, but we only played max a month or something put together. I don't know why. We played some other games. We played Guild Wars back then, and we played a lot of different games. Yeah, I don't know why. We want to try something different. The Japanese and Chinese and Asian games really had a high appeal to us back then, but I don't know why we play such a westernized MMO these days. I don't know, but it's a really good game, and I know we will be here for a long time. I know that because I looked at a lot of other games these last days, and I kind of felt like I needed to try something new. But then again, it's not like the grass is greener anywhere else. And I went to the other games forums and read up, and I remembered why I didn't play those games and why I played this. So I really like World of Warcraft. I do enjoy the game. I just really fucking hate leveling. I don't know why. I really hate it. I don't think it's fun at all. The dungeons and stuff is fun, but I really hate the fact that I can't talk to my dungeon mates. I can't say, hey, how are you guys? Yes, I can write it, but I can't say it in microphone because, sorry, apparently some people had to ruin it when we had voice chat. I think that's really bullshit. And I think that was a pussy move from Blizzard. At least they should have it so that you had to disable it, and then you couldn't hear anything, and that would be fine. You wouldn't be subject to trolling or anything because you couldn't hear anything anyway. So that's just how I think it should have been. I mean, if people couldn't handle it, disable it. And I understand why people can't handle stuff like that. But at least don't fucking, I don't know. Yeah, it shouldn't be, it should be the other way around. You shouldn't have to enable it. It should just be there. I think that makes a lot more sense. I remember in Dungeons and Dragons, not to say that's a better game, because that's definitely not a better game for me. But it was just really fun when you made random dungeons that you could talk to people around you and say, hey, oh, have you been here before? No, you haven't been. Okay. Then you have to be careful when you do this, and this really fun place. And all of a sudden you made a lot of friends, and you joined a guild and you could sit and talk to people in the party. You could just join a party and you could sit and talk to people. Wow, that was really fun. We didn't even have to use TeamSpeak or anything. And it's not because TeamSpeak is... I don't think TeamSpeak is bad, but you have to log on TeamSpeak. A lot of people don't do that if just for socializing. At least not in my experience. It's mostly when it's raid night and then people sit there for a few more days and it's really fun, but then it dies out and it's really sad. Because I love socializing. I'm such a social creature. And I guess that's why I'm making these YouTube videos as well. I don't have the most fancy social life in real life. It's quite the opposite. And yeah, it's just how I work. I guess I can be a bit antisocial, but I also burn out really fast on resources, on my social resources. I guess I'm kind of introvert or whatever you call it, but still manage to make these videos. And I love playing games with people and socializing, because then I can socialize and on my terms. And yeah, I wish they fucking would bring back that voice chat in World of Warcraft. You fucking... I want to spank your ass, Blizzard. Fuckers. And I want to wish you all a really Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And but I don't know if I will make a video before I hit level 100, because I don't know how many people would be interested in it. I could make it just to put something up, but I don't think you guys would appreciate it. I don't know if you would. I could also make some Hearthstone or Heroes of the Storm videos. Thought about doing that. But then again, I'm not PewDiePie or anything. I guess people watch my videos because they found them useful, or they could learn something from them. Or some people thought they were really bullshit and they didn't learn anything from them, and I did everything horribly wrong, and that's probably also true, some of the stuff. So I don't know if I should just do videos where I sit and play stuff, because I don't know if you guys are actually interested in watching me do anything rather than learning something. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and thank you for the support. It has been quite a amazing month, and you know, I've been busy checking all the comments, and I hope I responded to every one of you. I might have missed some of you. I don't hope it's too many. I hope I gave all of you a reply. And I guess that's the benefit of being a really small channel, is that I have the time to look at all the comments. And I do enjoy it. Also when it's a really negative comment. But I also get carried away, and I probably shouldn't respond like I do to some people, and I probably get really aggressive too. I guess that's one of my flaws, but I can get really aggressive in the comments. And people never like that. That's a really bad flaw of mine, and I should probably do something about it. I shouldn't be so aggressive. But one guy told me, said my video was bad, first of all. That's okay. And then he said, and by the way, you should probably stop making videos, because your FPS is so shit, it's hard to see what's happening at all. So don't make any more videos before you get a new computer. And I said to him, and then I thought he was really not being fair to me. But of course he's allowed to voice his opinion. But I said, do you consider this constructive criticism? Because he referred to his stuff as constructive criticism. I said, first of all, you just said my video sucked, and that I should stop making videos before I get a new computer, which won't happen. I can't just buy a new fucking PC every time I feel like my frames are dropping a little, because no, I can't do that. So I got really mad at him and said, do you really consider that constructive criticism? But he provided me some good pointers on how I could do stuff different, so I guess I should also be happy about that and appreciate the stuff he did. But I should probably be a little careful when I look at comments. But yeah, I talk a lot, and I appreciate you watching this, and I just wish you a Merry Christmas. And this wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't smoke a little on this e-cigarette. So this is how we'll finish off. And I just want to say thank you for some wonderful days. I've been floating on a cloud. It's been amazing, and thanks. I wish you the best Christmas ever. And I hope you survive it money-wise and family-wise, and you don't end up in all kind of stupid stuff. Take care of yourself. And it was just me for sempre. Take care.